Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another build. Today we are hold on, my computer just started wigging out. Photoshop. Okay, there we go. Alright guys, what up? Sorry about that. Yeah, we are working with the homie GMAN today, and we are doing none other than One Punch Man theme. I do have the graphic right here that I'm going to extract the buttonholes from. That's the first thing we need to do for today. And yeah, let's take a look at the graphics. Oh snap, skills with the resub. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, appreciate that. Just, yeah, early day, guys. Taking a look at the graphics, we have Saitama and the whole gang over here, One Punch Man crew. This is a top panel. It's layered in some manga panels. There's a lot going on here, man. I'll show you the layers. So, background is like a red background. Then we added, stitched together a couple manga panels. You see that there? Logo is in the back as well. Button layers is kind of just behind everything. I didn't want to like drop any of these other characters on the side, so I wanted to leave these guys kind of intact. Labels for the buttons, and then the main character is basically peppered in there, but you'll see like I added an extra layer of just his legs, so he's stepping out into the frame. I think that's a nice touch when you add like these little, like, you know, 3D, you know, even though it's 2D because it's print, adding like little touches to make it seem like your face, so the leg goes over. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Right? Yo, Frieza, what up, man? Thanks for the sub, bro. And then we got the little spark here for the punch. You see that? Turn that on and off, and then the logo on the bottom right. Got that going. And then sides. One Punch Man logo here. Let's do the same thing. Let's break down the layers. So red background here. Here, just the more of the manga panels in the background, just to kind of fill out some space. More manga panels here. All right, and then characters on the rear. See that there? Side panels here just kind of have like, you know, minimal versions of them kind of spaced out. Japanese logo here. We have the punch in the back, and then the logo. One Punch Man. Background a little loud. Oh, okay. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, okay. Awesome. Yeah, I think the music was a little. Yeah, I had the volume like all the way up. We must have been listening to something last stream. But yeah, so yeah, GMAN for the dub here. I'll probably go over the graphics again later anyway. And then we got the bottom panel here. So you'll see how I built this one. Red background, manga panel again, kind of recycled that. And then One Punch Man, recycled that. And then this is like, this is the same graphic, but then I actually chopped up like the shoulder and his arm and his fist, just like that. And then just drop the border in. Pretty straightforward. That's it. That's today's build. Oh, by the way, we're doing a mini dub today, guys. Doing a mini dub today. So first things first, I just got to grab all the buttons and get them installed into this, and all these buttons right here. So we'll do that first. Damn, my desk is messy, man. What the hell? I didn't do anything on this. I don't even know how it got so messy. There we go. So we're grabbing all the buttons, the cutouts. All right, leave that there for a sec. I'm actually gonna park the print back over here so it's safe. I don't spit on it, do nothing nasty. What you guys up to this morning, man? So I'm gonna remove the secondary cut, because this wider cut right here, this little ring, that's the actual button cutout. But then the insert is for the button internally. Family's on a cruise? Nice, man. Gonna relax at the crib? That's nice, bro. I think I'm gonna get done with this build and just take a little break the rest of the day. Me and wifey going out to the town tonight. So going out on the town. That's going down tonight. So I think I'm just gonna chill out the rest of the day after I finish this. I did. You know what's crazy? Yesterday I worked all day. I'm sorry, I didn't work all day. I worked until like 3 p.m. and then I went to the local till 10 p.m. Yeah, it was like a full ass day. It wasn't my event, but I've been helping the homie Cody for something called Fighters Recess around our way. Pretty good turnout. I think I got like 4th or 5th place. I haven't played in a while, guys. I've been like kind of whack on the sticks lately. Can't get home and watch. What's up, GM? Oh, is that you? Oh, it's GMAN. Bet. Guys, yeah, we are doing this for GMAN in the chat. Not sure why retro attached itself to the sentence. I've been playing retro too. Nice. Yeah, I feel like, guys, I tried to get into Monster Hunter. I don't know, like, one of you guys need to like baby me, like sit down next to me or like get me on Discord while I play and be like, okay, like this is what you're not doing or this is what you're supposed to be doing. I have no clue what I'm doing, bro. There's so many things in the menus. Like, I can't really figure out the attacks and everything. It's too much, man. You need art ideas for your dub plate? You're gonna build it right away? Or are you gonna why don't you just transfer your mini dub over, dude? And just... Yo, what's up, Wolfgang? How you been, bro? Wolfgang, I was about to say, isn't it too early? But then I realized, yeah, you moved back to Maryland. I was like, damn, it's kind of early in Cali, bro. What's good, man? What's your day looking like today? You may stream sometime this week. Can't really find my stride in that game. Yeah, well, I'm like, listen, I'm like completely new to Monster Hunter, right? So I'm like super noobed in the game in general, and then I don't know what I'm doing. So it's just like a double whammy of me like being like super disorientated and everything. I could like barely fight a monster. I don't even know how I beat one of them. I was just like, I literally like, I don't know. I'm just, I've never really played games like that. You know what I mean? Like I played like hack and slash games, of course, but it's like this game is like all types of crazy. Like you gotta level up and like, you know, I was like, man, this is a lot of work, dude. I wasn't expecting all that. It's been crazy 6 days for you. Became a viral artist overnight. Why? What did you do? Take advantage of that. Whatever wave that you caught, bro. Ride it. Is this actually moving here? Let's see. It is shifting in here. Ay, ay, ay. That's what I thought. Okay, we're gonna have to go to old school tactics, guys. You gotta use some glue for this project. I don't know what's going on. I might have to print the art over again. I think what I did is I didn't print. Yeah, we're gonna do old school tactics. We're just gonna rock the glue. Yeah, so sometimes the inserts, man, they move around on the stick. They move around when you like hit the so you got to use glue to get them to like lock down. So I'm gonna do that. There you go. $10K on what? On Twitch? Yo, Spaz, what up? On Twitter. Oh, okay. Cool, man. Congrats on that. Whatever happened. Was it like a drawing you did, dude? You typed it above. Upload a pic of random character I felt like drawing and I got 1 million views. Nice, man. Yeah, it'd be like that. One time I did like I did like a viral. I went viral on TikTok for like some Sailor Moon stick that I built, and like I was like, "Are you serious?" Like out of all the ones that I did, it's freaking like Sailor Moon one. I was like, "Yo, man, the social media stuff's a mystery." What's up, Rel? How you been, guys? Stuff's a mystery, dog. I'm just like, what? Like out of all the things you do, it's like the most random and like low effort. I find that that's the truth too. Like the stuff that does well for me in social media is like the most low effort stuff. Like I'll be putting together full ass productions, you know what I mean? Like edit, really like a dope edit of a video, and all of a sudden like the one that I just like filmed on my phone, you know, no cuts, nothing, just like random. It like those always do way better. Like why is that? You know what I'm saying? So weird, man. Like, you know what I realized about social media? You basically have to like appeal to people's primal instincts. Yeah, I played a little bit of City of the Wolves, so I ran it at the local. I ran my event Beatdowns and Beers at Hackensack Brewing Company on Thursday night, and it was perfect because it was the same night as the beta, right? So yeah, we had three City of the Wolves setups. We had more than any other game. We had 3 City of the Wolves setups, 2 Street Fighter setups, 2 Tekken setups. Never mind. We had 3 Street Fighter 6 setups, 3 Tekken setups. We had 3, 3, and 3. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, 3, 3, and 3. Because I forgot some of the homies brought stuff too. Shout out to homie Deku. Deku brought two PS5s with City of the Wolves. Like fire. Can you make a Friday? What's up, Nelson? Stick like the movie poster? Yeah, I could definitely do that. But I don't know if you know this, Nelson. I don't just make random stuff. Like I have to, you know, I take commissions. So someone would have to request that. You know, like a lot of people just think I just make these for fun. You know, which they are fun, by the way. I'm not saying I don't have fun doing them. All I'm saying is that like I don't just pick random themes and make arcade sticks. Like these are all client commission, like client requests. The fun stuff, I'm actually gonna get back to making myself some fun stuff. I had a commission Kitty Mia to do this amazing like character for me, and I can't wait to use it, but I haven't had time to use it yet. Oh, that's what you would request, Nelson? Got it, yeah. Rel, you should Rel, knowing that you know, like I've been telling you guys, like you could start your own little businesses, you know, like building customs, and you can use me or whoever as your enclosure supplier. Yeah, we're going old school today with the glue, guys. This is a tech. Grammar school, elementary school, Elmer's glue. Franchise phrase? What's that supposed to mean, bro? What's up, Mighty JR? How you been, bro? How's Puerto Rico right now? Is it what's the weather in Puerto Rico? I want to finish, but you got some technical difficulties. Yo, just post up on the Discord channel. They'll probably be able to, like, everyone between myself and like the crew. JR, I mean, he's the man. Basically, he's like an electrical engineer, mechanical engineer, and then some software, all that. Today we're doing a One Punch Man theme, guys. As soon as I finish getting these buttons in, I'll do a reboot of the intro. Someone's laser's down? Oh, gotcha. So you got two projects going on. Yeah, right now I'm just, honestly, I need to get a new laser cutter already, but it's like mine's still working, so I'm just gonna like ride it till it dies. You know what I mean? Like, but I think I gotta invest in a new laser soon. I don't know which one to get. Like, I currently use a Glowforge, and it's like, I feel like the Glowforge, it's like for craft moms, you know what I mean? I think I'm using it a little bit too I don't know how to explain it. I guess like I feel like I feel like for what I do, I think I need something a little bit more robust and a little bit more like feature rich. grinding corporate life. Yeah, no, I hear you. I was talking to a couple people at the local yesterday, and they were just like telling me how, like, you know, like they want to figure out something else to do other than corporate life. But, you know, it's like, what do you do in the meantime? Driving Civic on F1 track. You'd be surprised, man. There are probably some fast-ass Civics, though. So, depending on whose Civic, really. But, no, I get the analogy. I feel like, with summer coming, everyone's kind of like... It's at least here on the East Coast, and you remember this, Mighty JR, because, you know, you used to live around here. But, like, it's kind of like... getting out of like a funk with the weather turning, because like, oh man, we didn't have like a bad winter, but I felt like it was like extra depressing for some reason. I don't know why. Damn, surprised no one did a new Super Saiyan 4 Goku Burgundy Red is fire. Yeah, I'm not up on that. Yeah, hey, RP Arpadraza, what's up, man? I'm sorry. Yeah, we're doing a One Punch Man theme today. One Punch Man theme. I'll show you guys as soon as we finish installing these buttons. The artwork on the buttons, I'll show you. I always do like the intro to the build, like when I first start stream. But then I realize like no one's even on yet, you know what I mean? So like, I think what I'm gonna do is just do all the mundane stuff while you guys pile in, and then then I could redo the intro for you guys. Yeah, but they got great. I mean, like, listen, I'm sure it's everywhere in the country, but here on the East Coast, it's like a lot of JDM stuff, like Japanese stuff. So I've seen a lot of crazy Civics that either my friends had or like just going around the way. You guys know what Wawa is? It's like a local gas station, like convenience store type thing, you know, and they got food. I live right by a Wawa. Like I can walk to the Wawa, and like I don't know what the schedule is, because this is not me. This is not my scene or nothing. But like, bro, they have like car meetups there, and like every other day I'll be like driving by. It's at night. It's like maybe like they meet up at like 9 to 10 o'clock, and then like you just see mad freaking cars, Civics, and like, you know, they'll have like some nights it's like freaking really fancy like German cars. I don't know. I think they have like I think there's like a schedule. They probably have their own Discord channel, bro. The Wawa, you know, car meetup crews, and they all battle for what day. Like the Japanese cars get Wednesdays. It's crazy, man. I'm sure it's like that all over the country, man, because cars are way more, you know, super popular. Yeah, Wawa meetups. Is that a thing by you, Skills? I'm sure you guys have some sort of thing like that. I mean, without getting into it, the U.S. hasn't been the happiest of places to be there I would say last couple of years, Mighty JR. Yeah, like, dude, I want to get the hell out of here. But then you think about it, it's like everywhere you go has these crazy politics. You guys want to hear what's going on in the Philippines, bro? Like, I don't even know. Like, I got sucked into this just by, like, family and whatnot. But, okay. So, the current president, his name is Marcos, right? President Marcos. He's the son of, like, the 70s and 80s dictator Marcos that, like, took over the Philippines and declared martial law and all that. And, you know, then he finally got ousted. And then, like, regular democracy you know, resumed. But anyway, yeah, he's the president, And then the old president of the Philippines, Duterte, okay, he he became president because he like stamped out drugs in his in the town that he's from of Davao, right? He like got rid of the drugs, but he did it very brutally. Like he just killed all the freaking, he smoked all of the freaking all the drug lords, okay? And then he got president, and then became like infamous for doing the same thing but on a national level. So like theoretically, I don't know if like what's true or not, but like he's accused of killing like 300,000 people. You know, like whether it's drug related or just random people that got killed, whatever. He's responsible for the deaths of like 300,000 people. So now, the new president and the old president's daughter ran on the same ticket, so they became president and vice president. Okay, but they realized that they're just not compatible. Like they have different ideologies of how to run the country. So they basically like are like battling each other. Okay, now the crazy part is that because they're like in a family feud, it's literally like a soap opera, guys. Now because they're like in a family feud, right? The word is that the new president got the international like police, like what Chun-Li is. Yeah, what's that? The like ICC, internet. I forgot the name of it, but basically like Interpol, right? International police to go. Yeah, Interpol, right? Like where Chun-Li's from. Freaking got Interpol to arrest the old president for his crimes against humanity, right? Again, I don't know if that's true or not, whatever, but this is like real. This is happening. So the old president is in like Belgium, in like the international jail. But they dead ass snatched him. They dead ass snatched him from the Philippines. Yeah, he's in super jail. Hey Nuke, no, I've never done that because it's just not my thing, and I don't have like. Okay, the Nuke wants to know if I've ever considered making non-acrylic. I have no like most of the people who do the metal stuff, right? They need to send all their stuff to a metal shop, right? The best ones in the country, and I'm friends with all of them. They have to literally get their material, like they have to buy material, get it sent to a metal shop, right? And then, get it machined, then paint it. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather say, if Nuke, you're like, hey, I need this case with this layout, I can make it and ship it on the same day. You know what I mean? Like, so much more efficient. And I have full control. There's nothing I have to outsource, nothing. I can do that all in-house. I can do the graphics for it in-house, everything in-house. So I don't want to get into a business when I'm relying on other people to make my stuff. And that's why when you go try to get I'm not going to name any names, but one company, you have to only choose what layouts that they have because they only manufacture the layouts that they have because it's very, very time consuming and they have barely any options for customization as far as layouts go. The other company, they do custom layouts, but there's a wait list and you got to wait forever for your time. Yeah, templating on metal is hard and there's so much waste. Like if you mess up, like that's a wasted piece and it's expensive. So no way, not my thing. Respect to those guys who do it. That's their thing. I've never wanted to do that. So, yeah. If there's a way for me to do it economically and in-house, then 100% I will do that. But right now, it's just not even... That's like all my time gone. You know what I mean? All right. What up, guys? So today we are working on a One Punch Man theme for the homie GMAN. I think he's hanging out on YouTube. But GMAN wanted this One Punch Man theme, main character, Saitama, and then we got the rest of the gang here. Let me show you the breakdown of the graphics. So we got the background layer here, right? We got, you know, some manga panels here, the logo, and then the buttons we kind of overlaid in the background like that. You see that? We got the crew on the side here, chilling. We got the crew on the side chilling. Labels for the buttons. This is the main character right here. And then we added a border. And check out here, we added like an extra layer of the legs kind of crossing over to the next dimension. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the hit spark right over here. Boom. Logo on the bottom right. And then mask layer to kind of show it off. Sides. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is a mini dub, and I'm prototyping. I am prototyping side artwork. And GMAN's the first guy to have side artwork on a mini dub. So this is I let him. I said, hey, I'm gonna do the sides for free for you. As far as the graphics go, I'm gonna do the sides for free because I want to prototype making sides. That's kind of like why I like doing commission builds, because I get to like take my time and like prototype stuff. So this is gonna be really fun. Yep. Yeah. See, Patty knows what's up. Okay, so then here's the background, you know, red overlay. We got some manga panels in the background floating around. See that, the manga panels. And then we have the gang over here. Sides, little minimal panels. And then we have a little like separation for the USB port. Got the tags. And then mask it out just to kind of see what it's like. And then the bottom, really, really simple. We just kind of did an awesome pose over here, kind of recycled the manga panel and logo in the background. And then the fist here is like, again, we have that popping out through the front. Also the shoulder here to kind of like break that third wall. Was it the third wall? Yeah, we love doing prototypes, Patty. By the way, Patty's home, guys. Woo! Miss P is back home. All right. What happened to my music, guys? We lost music, guys. Let's go back. All right. Okay, got music back. All right, let me actually start on those sides. Since we're prototyping sides today, we're actually going to start on the sides. Let me break these down. Oh, Patty, are we still doing that thing? Oh, tonight? Okay. I may not be around. Yeah, tonight I may not be around. If you want, I can leave like an envelope in my mailbox. I'll let you know after stream. All right. All right, we are peeling these panels off, guys. Okay, cool. Yeah, you like how the panels tie it together? Nuke said, I've been looking into the metal cases since I've cracked acrylic before on the corners, but it just doesn't seem viable, especially in the EU since no one makes here anymore. Yeah, what happened to those guys? Like all the Cool Bear and I feel like those guys... Nuke, have you seen what I've been doing with the mix of like 3D printing though and acrylic? If you look at my previous builds, you'll see what I'm doing to like enforce the corners a little bit. So if you're interested, you know, take a look at my stuff, and hopefully no one copies it. But it's okay. That's inevitable. I've learned that in this business, man. Like all my layouts, you know, like yesterday at the local, 2 people had sticks with like layouts that I innovated on. Like it's like literally 6God, like the 6God joystick, and then one guy had a 6God all button. I was just like, I just shook my head, and you know, I was like, man, you know, like, well, I'm like, what company is that, bro? I can't peel this corner off.
Morning.
Oh, we got a sub. Let's go. Who did that? Aunt G. Yo, what up, fam? Shout out to Aunt G. Good morning, sir. And did you get you got your For the Dub all situated already? Ant's, oh my god, Ant's build that I did this we did this year for Ant. Oh my god, that's one of the most beautiful sticks that I've ever like shipped. His build was incredible, man. Okay, I'm grabbing the artwork for the side panels, guys. We're gonna bring this guy over. Everything's good. Nice, nice. Because I know you made some extra modifications. Okay. All right. I hope I did this right. Again, total prototype. I could mess up, and we're gonna have to redo everything. But I think I got everything done correctly. Okay. So we are gonna assemble all the art. We're gonna install the artwork into the side panels, guys, and then we have to install the USB port. Game plan is that after this, after the sides, I'm gonna build the lever because it's a removable lever setup, so we got to do that. The legs are seized and you can't get them off. JR, how often do you play DDR? Is it often? I always kind of wanted a setup, but it's like, okay, you see this like race simulator back there? Bro, I never have time to play. Never ever have time to play. That's what I feel will happen with, like, if I get a DDR setup. I feel like I should just get some nice pads, right? You only play once a week. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Hold on, guys. I have to get my hardware. This is my bucket of hardware, guys. Look at all the bolts, nuts and bolts. This is all the build stuff, but I'm gonna put this over here off camera. I'll just grab what I need. Because of Monster Hunter, dude, I was just explaining earlier in chat to the chat that, like, I have no clue what I'm doing in Monster Hunter. Like, I literally turned the game on, I started playing. I have no idea what's happening. It's like, yeah, I'm following the story and whatnot, but there's just too many inputs and too many things to collect. And it's like, I think they built this game under the assumption that you already played old Monster Hunters, and I'm playing like a total noob. Like, I have no idea what's happening. I'm like, what do I collect? I don't even know what, you know what I mean? I have to get like minerals and crap. I was just like, oh my god. I'm not with anybody because I haven't got to the point where I can multiplayer yet. I need someone to kind of guide me through like the first thing, like, you know, like, okay, let's do this. Maybe you guys can teach me. Like, maybe I'll do a Monster Hunter stream and then like I'll go live and then you guys like tell me like what I'm doing wrong. Okami Girl, it's been a while. My brother's got me into it because I watched him play Rise. I may finally give the franchise a shot with Wilds. Yo, yeah, Okami. So I don't like. Capcom supports me, right? Because I'm one of their content creators, like official Capcom creator. So, you know, they gave me a key. So I was like, cool. Like, yeah, I definitely was always interested in the series, and I wanted to, you know, like just try to play. And man, like I don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm literally like lost. You know, you actually had work to do. Everybody tuning in, we are building a One Punch Man themed fight stick for GMAN. I did pick a weapon. I picked the one that allows you to like catapult yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you can like hack and slash and then you can catapult and then do attacks that way. Yeah. I forgot what that one's called. Like the one with the bugs? Yeah, insect, right. That's the one. Is that a good one, a bad one? One sec, guys. There's like a mismatch between this artwork here. The panel's right. So, okay, I think we ran into our first prototype issue. I was afraid of this, guys. So we do have to print the artwork over again. One of them, at least. Because I am doing this is a prototype, and this is why I do this. And then if I were, that's why it's a prototype basically, because like some of the things I have to make sure all the files line up. It's a lot of work. But this one, for some reason, this artwork panel is not lining up. That's okay. I have to probably fire up the laser and whatnot. It's weird that this one is perfect and the other one isn't. Like, what is the difference? No, that's correct. It's just slightly off. I'm gonna try something, because it doesn't matter. We're gonna burn this piece anyway. You play Hunting Horn and Charge Blade, so I like pressing buttons. I don't know what I like yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even sure what I want to, like, I just picked that one because it felt like I felt like I wanted to be like mobile and run around. Yeah, we're doing a mini dub today. Yeah, correct. We are we're prototyping something new though. We're trying to put sides on the mini dub, and I already ran into an issue, which I probably have to redo this over. This panel that's on the table right now. I'm gonna see what happens though. Let me see. Sword and shield. How do I change weapons though? +1s. I have no clue what you're talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, Javi, like, I don't know exactly, like, I don't know the lingo. It's like a whole new thing that I just have no clue what I'm doing with. Sword and Shield? Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys, like, I'm literally, like, so new. I have no clue what the hell you guys are talking about. Sword and Shield. Okay, got it. Yeah, I guess I need to stream and you guys be like, you're an idiot. Like, press this button. Like, I don't even know how to move properly yet. I swear I should buy. You know what got me thinking? I'm like, man, maybe I should use one of those swirl controllers. You think it'll? You think that you know I'm talking about the junk food swirl? You think that would go good with a Monster Hunter? You almost bought one? I would say that's a good thing to learn. Like, I mean, if you're like a fight stick player and you want to play other games, maybe that's like the way to go. You want me to finish this and then turn on the PS? Actually, I have it on PC. Does it matter? Can you still multiplayer with PC guys? There's a vid of them using it on Monster Hunter and it's good. You can crossplay? Okay, cool. That's cool. Okay, guys. I'm gonna install the buttons here. So we're doing red buttons on the sides. We're gonna use the function key today too to get everything active. Like we're gonna give up the share button, in order to get the functionality. Yeah, the function key going. I think that's like the best way to go. Hold on. Ay. Sentinel fans, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. That's looking good. Hold on, let me see what can be achieved with this real quick. This might actually still work. I just got to see why it's off, or whether I actually truly have to print another one. Yeah, I have to print another one. I don't know why the hole is off. Okay, we got to go and fix my master file for the cut file. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Does this look even? Yeah, that looks straight, right? I don't know what the hell happened. Yeah, this is off, dog. What the hell? This is why we do prototypes, guys. Okay. So we got to reprint the sides, guys. Just for this one panel. Let's do that. Let me set up my my cams real quick. One sec, guys. I do have to set up the cameras real quick. Just give me a moment. I'll get that situated for us. Dungeon cam. It's gonna be black. Yep, knew it. Refresh. Okay. Refresh. There we go. Okay. One of our 8 is pretty good. I mean, 6 for all sides. Yeah, that's okay. I'll just print out another set. Get some paper. Okay. Got that going. I have to reprint the side panel. So I'm going to turn the mask off here. Sorry. Let me give you guys a little view of what I'm doing. I got to add my little guide. Sides guides. Okay. No problem, Jay. So we got to get this going. Okay, print that. Our printer's cooking that up. Okay, I fixed this, right? This is on point with this. Yes, okay. I'm gonna hit save there. So I have to set up my laser cutter with that new file we made. Mini dub. Okay, here we go. If I'm doing a custom acrylic, man, how many sheets? They have 12 by 8. I don't know how many panels. What's up, Pop? Good morning, sir. I don't know exactly. You got to tell me the whole scope of the project. Yeah. I don't really know what you... You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you're using 1/4 inch to do supports. Like, there's a little bit going on. All right. So my printer's printing out the side panels. I might as well build the USB port and the joystick while I'm killing time. Let's do that. Yeah, we're doing like a little prototype today, Pop. We're learning how to make the sides for the mini dub. I already found one mistake I made engineering the files, but that's okay. That's why we're prototyping and trying to make it as best as we can. How's your day going, sir? Oh, for the dub? Wait, Rel, you got me mad confused, bro. If I'm doing a custom acrylic... Oh, my bad. You're talking about if you want to do a custom acrylic sheet, right? So, well, I don't... Yeah, we got to talk about that. Yeah, we got to talk about that because I don't know what exactly you want custom. You want the support panels custom as well? Or do you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot to... There's a lot to that. Because if you just want the top panels, then all you need is, I would say 3 to play it safe. 3 1/8-inch panels. But if you want like a custom support panel, I would need a couple of those too. Maybe 3 of each, because like I definitely need 2, but then if something messes up, I need spares. That's what, like, me and Aunt G, we did the same thing. Because sometimes if it's a new material, I have to do a test cut because I don't know if it's gonna cut. You know, like I don't know if my settings will cut it, and it's not guaranteed to cut properly. So it's a big risk on both our parts. Just the support. So you want clear, but then, so that's another thing too. Then if you just do the supports, it might not show. Yeah, yo, Rel, this is like an offline combo, man. Let's talk about that later. Because it's a lot we have to discuss. You know what I mean? Okay, my print is done. All right, let's get this lever built out first, and then we'll go back and finish this side panel, guys. I guess I'm gonna have extra side panels, but that's okay. So we are just popping in the removable shaft, which is super easy. You just got to remove the C-clip, E-clip, whatever you want to call it, D-clip. Removable shaft. Oh. Yo, what up, ball? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Had the local. I ran an event on Thursday, then chilled out Friday. Did some family stuff on Saturday. Then I helped my other homie, run his local on Sunday. So yeah, we definitely had some action-packed action going. All right, we got the removable shaft in. Gonna drop in one of my custom dust washers. For the dub, custom dust washer. Woo! So nice, right? It's so nice. Very nice. Okay. Drop that bad boy in. Then we're gonna do red bubble ball top. Red bubble ball tops. I'm gonna grab this guy, hex tool, tighten that up. Okay, that's all set. Let me pack up. Gotta pack his old shaft. You don't love fighting games like you used to? Hey man, whatever. That's cool. Never floats your boat, Pop. I didn't like Fatal Fury at first, and then I realized the characters that I was picking sucks. Well, at least for me. Okay, we've built the lever. I'm gonna set this on the side here. All right, we gotta go redo these side panels really quick. So let me clean up while I can. Clean up, clean up. Everybody do their share. If you know that song, you have kids. At least you had kids. Okay, check it out. We printed out a new sheet for the side panel. Okay. We really just need the top portion, but I'm just going to do the whole cut anyway. Yeah, SNK games are like that, yeah. Okay, we're going to go to the dungeon. Let me bring you guys on my phone with chat. Hold on. Twitch. No. I need to do... whatever. Actually, most of you guys are on Twitch. I'll just bring Twitch with me. Sorry, YouTube. I'll catch up with YouTube when I get back to my desk. All right, coming. Oh, hello. I'm going to put this down on the laser. Okay, got that going. All right, so then I gotta align this mark right there. You see, that's basically how I get this like center, guys. You see, I'll show you some tech. So on my file, right, you see this little crosshair right here? So this crosshair, I actually print this crosshair, okay? So you'll see it on the, you'll see it actually printed. You see that in the background there? And then this is my cut file. This is what I actually messed up on. The hole pattern for the screws were off. But I actually have it as a vector, okay? But since I don't need it to cut, my laser has this feature to ignore it. You see that? So I ignore the crosshair on the cut, okay? I ignore the crosshair, but I use it to align I use it, for alignment. You guys see that? Exactly. So that's basically how I line up the buttons and stuff. And this is how we get, as close as I can. As close as I can. You know, it's not like perfect, but it's accurate up to a certain. And I actually kind of know the little like nuances of my laser. For instance, my laser always cuts a little bit right. So like for instance, if I really wanted to be spot on, I can like nudge it left like one, and then it'll kind of spot up. But it doesn't matter because there's no like indentation that says like, here's exactly where it needs to be. I just kind of need that one cut out. But anyway, yeah, once I'm done, I can hit print up here. Then we'll go back to the laser. Actually, I should just show you the laser. Here we go. This should be, there you go. We'll use this view. This is gonna take 1 minute and 3 seconds, guys. So then, yeah, I could hit go on the laser. It's gonna start cutting right now. There he goes. You like Preacher Pop? Yeah, Preacher looks fun too. I kind of like Hotaru. I didn't realize like she was kind of fun to mess around with. I didn't actually play anybody this time. I just played training mode. All right, this is cutting up. Again, we just need that top panel. Yeah, you see Mutai. That's all you need, right? Okay, guys. When you make let this cool down, get all the smoke vented. All right, cool. Yeehaw! Thank you, Laser. Let's take this apart. See, stir. That goes recycling. This we don't actually need. I'm just gonna take these out. We don't actually need this. I'll leave it. I'll probably just pack it. I'll pack it to the client just in case for some random reason he wants it. Yeah, this is the one I need. This guy. Okay. Smooth cut, yep. Yeah, Rock and Terry is just like basics, man. Sad Guy, just look it up, man. It's a Glowforge Pro. Let's just say it's not cheap. But I use it to not just cut artwork, I cut acrylics too. Okay, this is lined up perfectly. I'm just gonna drop this off in the other room again. Okay. Nice. Looking good. All right, guys. After much trials and tribulations, we have finished the side panels. Okay, so One Punch Man logo on this side, some manga. You actually see a punch in the back there. You know, little manga backgrounds for accents. Okay, then we have the panels with the characters on both sides. Okay, shout out to GMAN. We got his little tag here. And then we have the USB rear panel, Japanese logo, the whole crew in the back. Again, manga in the rear, and then the USB port is USB-C port with a red highlight. I actually sell this kit on my website. And then we also have red Sama buttons for the auxiliary buttons. Okay, so that is done. Let me park this on the cab here temporarily. Get this parked up. Okay, let's go on. Let's move on. Let's get the lever installed. This is the support panel for the mini dub. Let's get this peeled off. All right, side guy. And you guys still play Guilty Gear out there? I feel like Guilty Gear kind of fell off a little bit. Have the developers been has Arc System Works been updating Strive? I feel like they haven't really been like. Well, I know they released like DLC and whatnot, but I don't know, man. I just don't feel like the presence as much. I wonder if that's by design. Venom just came back. Oh, that's right. That's right. I guess I'm just not really paying attention. I don't know, man. I like, you know, they're not really like sponsoring big events like in the States and stuff. The tower rank system. There's a decent scene in Houston. There's a decent scene here too, but they're just not coming out as much anymore. Oh wait, so you don't have to do the tower anymore? Now it's just normal rank matches, so you could still go into that lobby though. They couldn't have deaded everything, right? I want to relearn Giovanna. I had a lot of fun playing her, like when she first came out. I kind of like that arcade tower system, but not for rank. Who did you play, Frieza? Who did you guys play in Guilty Gear? I played Giovanna. I played, what else did I like? Did I like Chip? I think I like Chip. Elfelt and Saul. The samurai guy. Played for like 5 days. So. Hey Spartan, what's up, man? Yeah, I mean, because I'm working. You know, this is not like I don't stream as like after work because like there's that whole, you know, they got real life. But yeah, this is kind of like my time to work, so I stream when I work. Spartan, just so you know where I'm at on the queue. So yeah, we do have Spartan on the queue. We'll be working on a project for Spartan in the near future. I'm finishing up this build. I have one person to do graphics for, and the minute that I finish those graphics, I can, while I am waiting for like, because you know, like I kind of have stages for my builds. Like, you know, I do the graphics. If everything gets approved, I order parts accordingly. Because sometimes I need like a special ball top color or something, you know. Yeah, I'll need like a special color, so I have to like wait until the graphics are done. Or if I know right away, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna order a yellow, like a purple ball top. You know what I mean? But for the most part, yeah, I have to finish this build, which I'm gonna do today. I'll knock out the graphics for the other guy, for the next person. Probably tomorrow I'll start it. So in the next couple days, and then that's it. And you know. I'll probably get started on your project. So shout out to Spartan for the support. Cool, man. But you know, well, I just don't like to. I'm just letting people know, like, I'm not like a dilly-dallyer, you know what I mean? Like, I try to be as efficient as possible. You use Angie? Yo, Angie got really good, bro. I remember we used to play. Remember we used to run lobbies? That was fun. Angie got good, though. Like, he was, like, low tier, then they made him, like, mad good. Guys, I've already completed, like, 23 builds since January. Can you believe that? I've been keeping tabs on my, so what I do every time I finish a build, I upload it to a Google Gallery, like a Google Gallery, right? Google Photos library, and I've been numbering them. Yeah, I never want to be known as a slacker, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, right now I have a total of, including Spartan, we have 4 builds. We got 4 builds going, so. And then, by the way, I don't just do builds. Like, this is another common misconception that people have of me. Like, people just see what they see on Twitch, on YouTube. Like, this morning before I even got to stream, I had to do like a couple prints and I had to do a couple panels, like on the laser for people. You know, I'm shipping, like, including this stick, this will be 5 things I'm shipping today. So now I don't just do the builds. Like, I do the DIY kits and your prints for your projects and stuff. So, you know, definitely not slacking. Yeah, you know what's interesting? Someone kind of got upset at me because I was like, they were like, hey, you know, I want to build. I'm like, okay, well, here's my pricing. I can give you a quote, right? And then they're like, okay, then they were like, you know, a day later, they emailed me like, here's the graphics for it. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, when I do a commission, like, I need to do the whole thing. I'm not just gonna be your Fightstick building slave, you know, like, it's either you have me do the full commission or you do it yourself. So, like, you went down the path of doing it yourself with the graphics and whatnot, because I'm just gonna say it, the graphics are trash. Like, and I'm not gonna put my stamp on that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be like, I'm never gonna put something out that's gonna be whack, or at least the client doesn't like it, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, I guess I was like, well, yeah, I only do commissions with the stuff, like, if you want, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want me to do a commission for you, I'm doing the whole thing, like, front to back. Like, I'm not gonna use someone else's, like, ugly graphics and put my name on it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Or was I mean? No, right? Right. So I was like, well, okay, well, if you're already doing your own graphics, then, like, you might as well just finish the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, it was like complete trash. You know? Like, so garbage. Yeah, 10 DPI with, like, mad pixels and everything. 1 color background. I was like, nah. Yeah, like, my name is going on it, right? I'm not gonna put out something whack. Like, it's gotta be straight fire or nothing, you know? Hey, Lamont, I can. The reason why I don't really opt for it, though, Lamont, is because, like, I feel like, I'd rather, my philosophy is repairability versus, like, you know, like, to me, the sleeve wiring, and I've done it. If you watch my YouTube videos on, like, the Anakin build that Red Bull had me build for Anakin, like, I could do sleeve wiring, you know, but I feel like I'd rather have a client be able to fix it on their own rather than, like, having to send it back and going through that hassle, because if they don't know or they don't understand, first of all, like, how wiring it, like, you know, especially sleeve wiring, because it's all braided together, and, like, sometimes like the wires are interconnected, like the grounds, for instance, are all interconnected to one wire. So if like something goes wrong and they can't fix, they're not going to be able to fix it on their own, and I don't like that. So for me, I just focus on making sure it's repairable for the client. But yeah, I can do that, but it's also, that's a whole nother like hours and hours of work. And I feel like if you're gonna do that, you have to show off the wire work. Like you have to have open bottom, which I do. I have the option for that, so you know what I mean? It's also graphic language you use. Are you talking about just like the way it's built, Mighty J? Like, I'm sorry, the way it's composed? Is that what you're talking about by graphics language? Yeah, I know. Yeah, like people, I guess, I mean, you guys tell me, like, a lot of people, my art is identifiable. Yeah, I guess that's what I was gonna try to say. Yeah, people tell me I have like a look or whatever. Okay, guys, we are slowly putting this guy together. One sec, guys. This piece here, I don't know why I got so... We're gonna do countersunk screws for this build today. Okay, let me get some of my there we go. Is there a way to get added on a wait list for your work and see your rates? jonyfraze.com, sir. Specifically, Lamont, you want to go to the build section. Here. So this is actually the info. So you want to read this whole listing, okay? Which people never freaking do. But yeah, read the whole listing. And then there's a gallery right here. So these are all the builds I've done from 23 on. Yeah, we have did so much work, guys. Look at this. These are just all builds. There's probably like over 200 builds in here. 22, 23. We can just go to town. Look at this. I'm still scrolling. Look at this. Is like the infinite scroll. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Got you, Lamont. No problem. Today we're building a mini dub though. This is kind of like fun because I never really used to do the commissions for the mini dub, but I got a lot of interest, people. You know what though, guys? I'm determined this year to not waste like the nice weather. I'm gonna like spend a lot of time like outside if I can. Like I told my wife, like, yo, like when we have lunch, let's go eat outside. You know, let's like barbecue more. I have a deck that like Frieza knows. Like, yeah, go touch grass, bro. Yeah, Frieza knows. Like I have a deck that's like I never use. I'm like I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna clean up my deck. Yeah. That's a good thing, right? Hold on, guys. My art is misaligned a little bit. Let me loosen this. There we go. You feel better? Yeah, man. Like, yeah, literally go touch grass, bro. Like, actually, that phrase, like, go touch grass, it's actually, like, a thing that you should be doing. Because you guys ever notice when you go to the beach, it's like, you just kind of feel good? That's because, like, your feet are, like, touching the earth. And you're naturally grounded. You know? There's a whole thing called grounding. Have you guys ever looked into that? If you have a second, look that up. Look up on YouTube grounding, and you'll see like there's like a whole like I want to say community, but there's like a whole like philosophy about that. You know, about like literally letting your body ground itself. Hold on, guys. I'm not too happy with I might have to trim off with a razor like a little bit of the hold on. Yeah, let me go get a... One sec, guys. Sorry, I'm being super anal right now. We are being mega anal right now. But I am going to pop these off really quick. Because I see like a little bit of overhang on the artwork, and it's like literally bothering me. I've been trying to like wrestle with it for the last 2 minutes, man. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna trim it. Yeah, it's good for your soul, man. You need it, bro. Walk around barefoot and all. Dude, I'm all about walking around barefoot. I don't mind walking around barefoot at all. My mom used to yell at me for it, but then I don't know what it is. It's just like I think it's like some caveman shit, but I'd rather be barefoot, to be honest. Get your cankles on. Wait, your wife says what? To walk barefoot, or she thinks like you're a caveman? Yeah, get your chanclas on. Word. All right, guys, I am going to just take... Oh, I forgot my razor. Where's my knife? Can't find my knife. Did I grab my knife? I always lose my knife. Bro, it's right here. I'm such an idiot. All right, JR, take care, brother. There's like a slight overhang. This. Guys, this. Sorry. This is literally this little piece of hair-thin paper that's pissing me off. Okay. I think we're back in action. Yeah, about $1 million. A cool $1 million. You know what I mean? About $1 million. Okay. That's another one of my fears, walking barefoot, stepping on something nasty. Wait, so Skills, you're not allowed to walk barefoot in your house? I feel like you don't look where you walk, bro. What's wrong with you, man? You float. Diggle just floats. You choose not to. Got you. Hold on, but you also live in Florida, though. So you could just, like, instantly go to the beach and shit, you know? Like, here, I gotta drive, like, an hour to get to the beach. At least an hour. Minimum. Wife and kids are barefoot all the time. So you're the bougie one. Skills is the bougie one, guys. Confirmed. I walk barefoot all the time and get stabbed in the foot. It's all good. All right, guys, here we go. Peel this guy off, finally. This is not a smooth peel. Usually we go smoother than this, but that was the most unsmooth peel in a long time. Okay, we got that going on. Woo! Kind of cool. All right, guys, let's go install the buttons. I'll do all that. Hold on one sec. Okay, so I'm trying to get my artwork lined up. So I'm gonna zoom in on the buttons here, just so I can have a reference to where the artwork's gonna go. Okay, so that's good. $1 million for a build, guys. You guys don't know? Maybe some like oil billionaire from Saudi is listening and can take me serious and give me $1 million for a build. Leave everything behind and be a monk. Word. Yeah, yo, where's my oil tycoon bros at? Okay, I'm trying my best to line up the graphics, guys, of the buttons. Let's see. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that, but got all the buttons aligned. Yeah, what's up? Where all my billionaire homies at? Let's just check. Yes. Okay. So far, so good. Let's park this stuff over here. Get Frank the foam. So we're going to start wiring everything up. Okay. I'm going to have the PCB hanging out over here. Kind of probably have to do something interesting for the PCB because we're using the mini GP2040 today. I just ordered a bunch more. The homie Mont from Basho has a little stack of them. So I was like, you know what? Let me get 5 of them, bro. So I'm going to have a little bit more because I feel like I'm going to be doing these mini dub builds a little bit more often. And it's so much easier with the mini board. So this is the Magic Boots adapter that was going to allow us to do PS5. What's the command to change your avatar? I think extension pop, exclamation point extension. Try that. Do I build Hori fighting commanders? No, you can just buy a fighting commander. You mean like the 6-button pads? Is that what you mean? Buy like a 6-button controller? No, I don't do pads, man. Definitely don't do pads. Look how tiny this PCB is. Why don't you just buy the new Octa? Like, why do you need someone to build one? They have the Octa Pro. It just came out. There's a guy that 3D prints, like, but I don't think it's going to be better than like a Hori pad at this point in time. Maybe it is. I don't know. All right, guys. We got to kind of devise a way to... 1 second. Let me get some twisty tie from the lab. All right. Yeah, this PCB is perfect for the mini dub. That's why I wanted to get more of them. I actually want to try that new Hori pad, the new Pro. I kind of just want that for travel, you know. As much as I love using Fightsticks, like sometimes you just want to go travel and not have to worry about carrying a freaking brick with you. That's the one thing. That's the one downside about being a Fightstick guy. You know, like always having to have this like giant thing on you all the time. Like even stickless is infinitely more convenient, you know? Like so convenient just traveling something like yeah, we're kind of building a little contraption here, guys, to try to get this thing mounted because the mounting holes for this particular PCB is like super duper skinny. It's like you can't use any of the standard like support screws that like are the same size like for the Brook, for instance, or like the standard GP2040 Advanced. It's like this one is completely like small, and you can't even use these like little PCB feet. So what I'm doing is I'm threading through this like, you know, like the grocery thing, the grocery twisty tie, to make that the point where it connects to the PCB foot. I could probably, I don't do this that often where it's like I should go buy like screws for this, but that's probably the better solution down the line. But for now, this is what I'm gonna do. You know, the music just got all soulful out of nowhere. I knew I needed the vibes. Okay. Where's my zip ties, guys? Here we go. Gotta get some zip ties. I just came up with an idea for a design. Set up like a brewery. Oh, that's pretty sick. I mean, yeah, that's like right up your alley, right? That'd be kind of sick. You should just make the map and then have that ready to go, then adapt it to your fight stick. You know? So just like come up with the graphic first. And then once you have that, because you could probably sell that, or like, yeah, sell it to like locals as a print or something. That's cool, man. I would buy that. You know what I saw yesterday? At the local at Fighters Recess, it's called. It's at Recess Bar in Parsippany, New Jersey. They had this poster of it was a Mario Kart poster with like Peach and Mario. It was Peach and I think it was Mario maybe, but it was a Mario Kart poster, but it was fashioned like a F1. It was fashioned like a Formula One poster, like an old school Formula One poster. It was so dope. I was like, yo, I need that. That was fire. Like whoever made that design, like, take my money. Okay. Yeah, it was so sweet. I was like, oh man. And like Mario looked like an old like 50s dude. It was like realistic, you know? It wasn't like cartoon. It wasn't like what you'd imagine. It looked like an old school Mario. Okay, guys, we're plugging in the ground wires. Whoa! I'm gonna move you over, friend. Okay. Hey, what's up, David? What you up to, David? How was your weekend? You guys get into anything cool over the weekend? Family stuff, anything? What's up, Katana? What you get into over the weekend, too? Bruh. You know what? We're good. Oh, Texas Showdown. I forgot about that. That's awesome. You had a good time? Yo, you know what I found out? I found out no East Coast Throwdown and no Defend the North this year. I talked to both TOs directly. This is not even like word of mouth shit. This is like for real, for real. I didn't watch it, Pop. I messed up, my bad. I will though. You know what's funny? I did watch MotoGP over the weekend though. I watched it. I was at a random bar watching my boy DJ, and they had it on the screen. So I kind of did watch MotoGP. It was fun as hell. The crashes are spectacular. Like, I never had so much fun watching people crash. Yeah, I don't know how they live for sure. But yo, guys, I'm pretty upset. So, I've been meaning, like, my plan this year for like, because I always try to do one major event, like show up to one major, and like, you know, exhibit or like do a vendor table. And it was going to be ECT again this year because, like, I didn't really want to travel that much this year. Just because, like, I kind of been to most of the majors. The ones I haven't been to are CEO and Texas Showdown's one of them, too. Yeah, I haven't been there. So, yeah, my plan was to just do ECT again this year. And then shout out to the homie Zach Katamari, who runs East Coast Throwdown. Yeah, I was like, dude, date ECT. Can you just tell me ahead of time so I can like just put in my calendar and start planning? And he's like, no ECT this year, bro. I was like, what? He's like, yeah. He's like, basically, there's events like there's like Evo France now. There's literally an Evo France, and it's not happening. Yeah, maybe I'll win CEO. Maybe I'll do that this year. Death rate is the highest in any motorsport. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they don't have like a whole cockpit engineered to today's standards to protect them. You know, like the F1 drivers, they can like crash like crazy now. Like, remember the Chinese driver Joe? He like flipped over and like smashed the wall, flipped over, like flipped his car into the freaking like into the gate and lived. I was like, how? I was like, how is this man alive? You know? Yeah, apparently the F1 cars now, they're just like so. June 13 to 15, back in Orlando this year. Damn, that's really soon. Hey, Skills, I'm gonna be in Florida in a couple weeks, actually. I might, yeah, I'm gonna be in Florida. It's off the West Coast, something key. It's like a beach vacation spot. I forgot. I thought we were going to the Keys, and then it turns out we weren't going to the Keys, but it's something key. Safety tech has evolved. Yeah, I know. People just used to wear a leather helmet. Like the beginning of Formula One, people just wearing like leather helmets. Like, yeah, that's gonna work. Good job. You might protect yourself from like scratches, but your skull will still be cracked open. What's the theme for today? We're doing a One Punch Man theme, dude. Hold on. I forgot a lot of you guys still haven't tuned in. Hold on, here we go. One Punch Man. Or, yeah, you guys just tuned in, my bad. For everyone that just tuned in. Okay. Again, guys, there's like 0 space in mini dubs, guys. So you have to be like uber organized about like how everything gets wired up. I'm just gonna literally start slamming cables down. Okay, let's actually put that top plate back on. Let's get this guy on right here. Plug this in. Okay, so that's kind of locked down. Get a bunch of zip ties ready to go. And start cable managing this. Not really that great, just enough to get the enclosure kind of closed. I saw how they make the Shoei helmet. It's basically a smart material that absorbs shock and extends inside the shell of the helmet where the impact is. Too expensive to afford one. Okay. Hey Cordell, what's up? Can you mod my 8-bit dough stick? So I only really just focus on my stuff, Cordell, because I don't have any ties to that company. So it's like, if I end up breaking something, you know, that's on me. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, I just focus on the stuff that I make. Like, so all these enclosures are mine, and you know. But it's really easy to mod Fightsticks, man. You can just get into the hobby. I'm not saying I don't have the ability to do it. It's just that, again, it's like, so like again, if something goes wrong, then I really have no control over that. You know, like I can't warranty your 8-bit dough stick. It's a whole different company. I've never taken one of those apart actually, and I know they're really popular because everyone just buys those. It's like it's very public, you know. It's like 8-bit dough is pretty popular nowadays. Yeah, we're doing a mini dub today. What's up, Game Droid? Yeah, we're doing a mini Fightstick build today. You can tell from the scale of it, right? Actually, this is the... Well, how many did we build this year? I think we've built 3. We built 3 mini dubs already. The rest of them, out of like the 23, so out of 20, yeah, 3 out of 23 or something like that. Okay, so far, this is looking pretty neat. Let's get some more zip ties in some crucial areas, and then... Yeah, there's so much more space. Now I'm using the mini PCB. It's so much more space, man. It's like made for this stick. Hopefully I'm getting a little bit more of them. I actually, yeah, I gotta hit up the homie that's supposed to hook me up with them. I did pay him, but he hasn't hit me back yet. But I understand it's a weekend. Okay, what do you guys think so far? Not bad, right? Pretty neat. It's pronounced dough. 8-bit do. Oh, I don't know. I'm stupid, so don't listen to me. 8-bit do, 8-bit dough. I like dough. I thought it was like Nintendo, you know what I mean? Like Nintendo. That's my logic skills. No, I mean I could be completely wrong, bro. Like I don't know. That's just like what my mind told me how to say it, but I could be completely wrong. Okay, I think we got enough clearance for everything. Let's install the button side. You know what, guys? I do have to program the living crap out of this board. We used this board for the last project, but then we realized we needed an extra, like an additional button, like a duplicate button, and then this mini board doesn't have any auxiliary ports. So I was like, you know what? Let me use a real GP2040, not a real one, a full size one, just to get the auxiliary port. And then we took this one out. So this is my last mini board until I get that restock. Hopefully I can get it. I really, really love this board. Okay, so let's get this part bolted in. Oh yeah, so we have to fold this crap. Let's see, we're gonna go down. I'm gonna take this whole stack here and get this zip tied. There's literally like zero space in the mini dub. Actually, this version of the mini dub doesn't really exist on my website. Well, number one, it's totally new with the prototype sides, and then number two is that I typically don't. You see how there's like, you see this gap? Look right here. You see how close the buttons are? And you see how I have to angle the wires right here? People like freak out about that. So I actually only ship this case with a version with that you have to use small 12mm buttons. But because I was building it, I knew I could squeeze it in. Pause. Nope, no diddy. But yeah, I was like, I can handle it. All right, my bad. Sorry for your pain, brother. Wait, what happened? What did I miss? Hold on. Considering there's a style like very NES-like, makes sense. Yeah, that's what I thought. Game Droid Prime at work chilling. Nice. Sorry for your pain, brother. Hope work is going good. Oh, okay. You just tight about being at work. Just chill. Just showing the homies Johnny's work and talking about Tekken. That's dope, man. Yo, Katana, bro. Every time I wear it, speaking of showing each other's work off, every time I've been wearing like both your pieces, bro, everyone's like, I need that. I'm like, yo, and I turn right around because you know how you have your logo on the back on the engraving. On the embroidery, I turn around and be like, yo, just follow my man right here. And they're like, bet. So I don't know if you're getting any business off of that, but hopefully. Okay, side panel's going down. Okay. And then we got this panel going down. So this is basically the main structure. Okay, so I'm gonna park this. We're gonna park this right here. Okay. And then you gotta build out the bottom. We have a bottom today. Yeah, better get some business. It's fire, dog. I mean, like, if I seen it on the street, I'd be like, yo, dog, where'd you get that? One of the homies at the local on Thursday, the one I throw, took a picture of everybody with an anime t-shirt on, or anime, whatever. It was they're wearing some anime stuff. It's pretty cool. I'll be repping Gundam Hitbox in my first tournament today. Yo, let's go, man. Okay, got the bottom panel. Looking kind of cool. Put that there. You know what? I wonder if I have to do the same thing to this and trim out the sides. Okay. Let me bring back my cutting board a little bit. Make sure. Like that. I might have to adjust the cut file for my mini dub. Again, this whole build's like a little prototype, so. This is like a millimeter of overhang. What time is it, guys? It's 11 a.m. Okay. This build was taking longer than I thought. A couple, again, because we had some prototype stuff. Like the sides are completely new. Okay. All right. Let's get these guys in here. Get rid of this guy. Jokey, what's up? Nazda, is that an air filter bottom right? Yeah, it's an air filter. I don't know, my guy. I can ask when I get there. I guess. Let's see. Just have to make them. What are you trying to make? Are you trying to figure out where the local is in your area? Come on. Gonna get some feet in, guys. Get some hardware for that. Okay. Got my screwdriver. Oh, okay. You know, it's interesting. The tournament that I were at yesterday, Cody, the dude that runs it, he doesn't stream it, but he records everything for content. But he hasn't released anything yet, which is kind of weird. You right? But once you think that like you record all this content, spend all this energy, like he's recording every match, like all the matches that he wants, and then like it just never comes out. You need to ask him about that. Like, bro, can you release some of that? Like, we all want to watch. Like, people want to see their replays, you know? Jokey, what's up? I see you in chat, bro. My bad. when you're like doing commission work on stream, it's kind of like sometimes you just gotta lock in. So I apologize if I'm not updated on chat. Let's see. Okay. Did you sponsor the event, Katana? Like with your your clothing company? Maybe you should look into that. Maybe like see if they can throw your banner up on the stream for in exchange for maybe a prize. Adam, what's up? What are you guys up to? Okay, we're almost done, I think. We just gotta program this bad boy. Oh, there's season 2 Tekken? Wow. What's new? Did anything drop? Did they drop like patch notes and stuff? Okay. Johnny, from your experience, what do you think about the KS? I heard they have random inputs. They look so cool, can't decide whether you go to. So Jokey, it matters if you press like a madman. Guys, I'm such a scrub. I have to remove this. I forgot to remove the bottom. I forgot to remove the bottom sticky stuff. Pretty big update. Yeah, so if Jokey, so what people complain about with the combo buttons is if you have like if you have like a controller with a metal panel, like just say like I don't know. Yeah, it has to be like a metal panel. If you slam the control panel, sometimes you get a random input. But that's only if you're like a gorilla. It doesn't happen to me. So it really depends. If you play swiftly and like precise inputs, it doesn't matter. Adam, what'd you say? You wait, what? In the car? The stick I brought for you? Would you left it in the car? Did you leave it in the car, like super hot? Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, that'll be any stick. Yep, any stick will do that. You could just get a new top panel though, not a big deal. Yeah. Definitely don't want to do that. You always want to leave it in a bag. Nazda, jonyfraze.com. There you go. Wow, that was like the scrubbiest thing I've ever done, bro. Didn't take off that piece. You want me to say they'll showcase your stuff? No. No. If I'm not physically there, like, I feel like I'm good with that. I appreciate that though. I'm gonna smooth out these corners, these pieces a little bit with some sandpaper as soon as I'm done. Yeah, I have spare parts, Ant. You could just buy spare parts. Nice. Okay. Let's get this programmed. It's looking fire? Yeah. So far, so good. Hold on. We gotta make sure it works, though. No LEDs, though. Oh, damn, this is USB-C. Forgot. I have a separate cable for that. Okay. Hit start. Usually you get the confirmation and it's turning on with the LEDs, but... Yo, C-Pan, what's up, man? Nice seeing you yesterday, brother. Let's see. All right. So here we go. We're at the mini breakout board. We do have confirmation that it's on. That's a good thing. Current input mode. We'll leave that on. Actually, let's do... that's fine. Okay. Pin mapping. This is what I'm interested in. So we have function. Okay, PS options, PS fun. Oh, I did program this from last time. Yeah, I remember now. We programmed this last time. Okay. Call this GMAN. Look, we programmed all of this already. Yep. Okay, bet. All right, let's reboot this into controller mode, and then we'll test it. C-Pan, what you up to, man? All right. Let's test this guy. Up. Oh, wait. Uh-oh, my up died. We have to fix up. Okay, we gotta figure out why up is not working. Okay. It's probably pin 15. You stuck working, bro. I'm working too, man, so it's all good. It's probably this pin 15 that I messed up. I have a feeling this is wrong. This pin 7. Let me get rid of that. Hit save. Okay, let's reboot back to controller mode. Oh, we got on player 2. Okay, that's fine. All right. Up, there we go. We got up again. So up, down, left, right. left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's home. That's start. And you got share. And that's L3, R3. Touchpad doesn't represent itself on PlayStation. Okay, cool. All right, Sir Hicks, take care, bro. Have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. All right, let's give this a Street Fighter test. You was getting your ass whipped yesterday at the local. Who'd you lose to, man? I was surprised you lost to that. I'm surprised you lost. Wait, you lost to? I forget, man. One of the matches I was surprised you lost because I thought we were gonna play. I thought I was like, all right, I gotta fight. I was already looking at the bracket. I was like, okay, shit, I gotta fight Terry. You know what I'm saying? Like I was already like, oh man. I lost to Cokes, man. He got me. Honestly, I was so tired yesterday. Not really an excuse, but I just wasn't on it yesterday. Like I didn't get much sleep the night before. I just wasn't really on it. You know what I mean? So it's all good. Nice. Yeah, GP24 is cool, right? Yeah, look, so I have this button right here mapped to reset. No, not reset, to function. And so for me, I have share as function. So I press down and this becomes my reset. And then I have L3, R3. It's all mapped to this function key. So you can get like multiple buttons using function. It's freaking amazing. Honestly, you could just use function. Like real talk, you could just use the function key and just have your attacks and then have function and then that's it. Like you can have one function key. But I suggest having 3. Just have like home, have function, and then yeah, we're good though. Look at this damage. Fake damage though, because it's not a real combo. Because we have the meter reset on. Yo, what's up, Slat? Ain't a damn thing changed. I'm still learning how to play with mine. I feel like I still have to figure out like what my game plan is. Oh, I just try to hit the 6 God button. No 6 God on this is a standard layout. What a waste of meter, right? 3 mediums. You can do this. That's fire. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, if you use stick. And all right, guys, let's. I'm good with the game. We are done. Close that. Yeah, mini dub is cooked. Mini dub is cooked, guys. Woo! One Punch Man mini dub. Oh, wait. We forgot one thing. We have to add the 2 things we forgot. 2 things. We're not done. We are not done, ladies and gentlemen. We got to add our foams. Okay. And then we have our corner bumpers. So let's get this unplugged. Okay. Let's remove the lever. Okay. Put this down here. Let's do number 1. Number 2. Okay, so we do have some cushions. And then we have our corner bumpers. You can angle them in like this, or you can remove the bottom slightly. And then these kind of like cover up that gap on the corners. Make it look really clean. I started making this when I got my 3D printer recently. Okay, just like that. And that's it. That's the finishing touch. Mini dub complete. Woo! Got the Saitama One Punch Man. Got the star of the show on the top. Chamba Gravities. KS buttons with the artwork inserts. The crew on this side. You got the logo over here. Logo on the back as well. Front panel side. Side panel showing off. And it's the same side panel over here, except the buttons are kind of like interrupting. That's why I duplicated on this side. Then we have the rear panel with the team again. Japanese logo, some manga panels. Woo! Oh, thanks, C-Pen. Appreciate that, bro. And we did it. We already tested it. I just got to test it on PlayStation and just buff down a little bit of the corners here, and then I think we're good. But I'm going to do all that off stream. We are done. Woo! Mini dub, guys. She's a beaut. All right, guys, that is going to be my time. Still a little bit more work to do on my end, but yeah, I'm going to get this finished up. Alrighty, I will catch you guys in the next one. We do have more builds coming up. We got a solo leveling build for the homie Bun Bun, and then we got Spartan's build after that. So yeah, we got some work to do. All right, I will catch you guys on the next stream. See you guys later. I might be on just playing some random Street Fighter too. I feel like I need to level up a little bit. I went to this local and I wasn't even ready. And I got cooked. Yeah, but I'll catch you guys soon.